Hey everyone, let me make sure my microphone is not muted. It's not. Hello, long time no see. So this is a little bit different for our Super Soap Sunday because I have completely fallen in love with planners and it looks like it did land everywhere. But if you are new to me and you are catching this on the replay, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Zakia Ringgold and I am a soap maker, part-time techie, a virtual conference producer, mompreneur, new homeschool teacher. It's like the hats, they just keep coming and coming and coming. And it's been a while since we've done a broadcast. Rosalind, you come right in and say it as soon as I'm thinking it. Ooh, look at that profile picture. Very long time, long time, long time. We still don't have a soap making video. I am very sorry for that. But this is my attempt. Good morning, Drea. Very good to see. Hey, I see you waving right back. So soap making has turned into a complete business, right? There is no hobby-esque to it anymore. It is complete business. So I still need some type of a creative outlet for all of the hats that I wear. And I have not discovered, because that's like Christopher Columbus discovering America. Don't you hate that? Yeah, I've discovered. No, I haven't. I have stumbled upon this wonderful world of planning. And there are several planners, like, trust me, when I tell you I am scratching the surface. Let me tell you what I did. So last month, I think our last broadcast, we were doing an unboxing of my planner. Good morning, Melissa. And I was looking for like fans. Like I have gotten all of the things. When I say all of the things, there is nothing. Well, there's always more, right? You can always buy more. So I practiced in this for a month to see if I would stick to it, to see if I would absolutely, positively, without a doubt, do it before I went all in. Well, I went all in. Don't know if I'm all the way there, but I'm definitely all in. Hey, Erica. Guys, I'm going to warn you now. This is going to be a long broadcast, and I always feel like for my YouTube people, I need to give you a disclaimer. I am not your typical YouTuber. We do talk on these broadcasts. I never get right to the point. So if you are watching this live on YouTube, thank you for being here. If you are watching this on the replay, you probably want to scrub probably to like the first 10 minutes till we actually get into the meat of it. So what I did, and I have gotten all kinds. Hey, Tracy, long time. Well, I'm still in the soap studio, but we're doing something a little bit different right now. So what I did was I went and I got some like little stickies or post-it notes. There's a little envelope in here to hold on to my receipts. Still haven't put any receipts in there. Then there's more stickers. And I did what's known as spreads, guys. Spreads are the rave, right? Wait, can you see my comment? Is this live? Of course it's live, Deela. Hello, Deela. Very good. It's live. I can see you. I use the Happy Planner. Well, Melissa, you stick around because when we go to do this I'm doing it I've watched YouTube University. I have graduated from YouTube University in terms of what to do with the Frankenplanner, but then you got to make it your own after you've watched about 20 different. It's like soap making. You can watch 20 soap makers. They're going to tell you 20 different ingredients or styles or ways that you can do it, and then you got to make it your own. So that's what we're going to do with this Frankenplanner, but hopefully you'll say, no, Zakia, don't do that, or try this instead. But hopefully this works well. So I did, like, this is a very plain Jane monthly spread for August. Notice your girl is right there for her birthday. Wait, where's my finger pointing? Right there, I even did like that for my birthday. So excited to watch, right? So this is another creative outlet, guys. I am wearing so many hats right now. Business owner for 3 different businesses. Homeschool both of my kids are 100% cyber school this entire school, or at least until December, but Paige will be going through June because her school is a cyber school. Um, we still have to run the house. We still have to make sure that we take time for one another. So all of those things, and I'm noticing that if I don't plan it, it doesn't happen or it falls by the wayside. Tracy is saying, I am in Melbourne, Australia, stage 4 lockdown, not allowed to go anywhere other than the grocery store. Let me pull that up. It's going to be a big comment, guys. Let's pull it up so we can all see it. Depending on where you are. So can't go more than 5 kilometers from home. We just had a storm on Thursday, so we had no power or water. Wow. Our prayers are with you, Tracy, but all back now, but you're still under lockdown, I'm assuming. Is that right? Well, and I imagine that's coming here too. I think as they continue to open schools and they try all of these various things, our numbers keep spiking. Or were you in lockdown because of the storm or because of COVID-19? I'm curious. And I see that we have 72 people watching. We're on a lot of platforms. If you haven't said hello, what are you waiting for? Type it in the comments so I can say hi back to you. Hey, Fusion of Tarot, how are you? All right, so this, remember what I said about squirrel? We go all over the place. Yes, still in lockdown, compulsory to wear masks when out of the house. Okay, yeah, they've kind of relaxed that a little bit. I'm not even gonna go there. So this is what I did for the first month, and then let me switch cameras so you guys can see. Let me switch over. Boom. Okay. So here you'll be able to see this is August. I'm not going to keep it on all of the pages because some stuff is kind of business, personal kind of stuff. But I started using it to make sure that, and as you can see, I wasn't decorating any of the pages. And then I got super fancy, right? I had like color coding going on and whatnot. And then this one here, I put some extra things and then some additional things here. So now we are at the end of August. Let me cover that stuff. I want to get to an empty section. I also have a budget planner in here, right? So we're now into September, and there's a couple of things that we need to do to make this pretty unique, right? Or not unique, but our own, so that we want to actually plan in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the page so that we're on an empty page. And I'm going to tell you all the thought. Oh, and here, let me show you something fancy. You talk about masks. So what we're going to do, Tracy, I'm going to put my mask on for you because we're also going to be in solidarity with everyone who has to wear a mask. So as you can see, there were a couple of things when I decided to do this planner. What was it that I was attempting to capture in one single planner, right? And so we have, let me see. Good morning, Amy. So the sections I have, I understand there's a catch-all. So a catch-all is kind of like that one place that you go to understand exactly what kind of appointments you have going or what you have, right? Tracy says she loves the mask. So this is our solidarity with all of you that well, we also, when we go out into public, we do have to wear a mask as well. But I figure why not bring it on to the broadcast, but at least it's not suffocating me right now. So I'm going to have a catch-all as part of my planner. I'm also going to have a business planner for all 3 of the businesses. That would be the virtual design company, the natural soap by Zakia, as well as the live soap school. So all 3 of them are going to have one living, breathing space. And I'm going to be using a teacher planner for that. That one won't be here until Wednesday. So we're going to have to pause for the cause for that one. Then we're going to have a home planner, and that's going to be for things like my budgeting, cleaning, family activities, meal planning, any personal tasks that I have, health tasks, appointments, doctor's appointments, wellness things, projects around the house. How many of you are doing all kinds of projects and fixer-uppers around the house because we're spending a whole lot more time in the house now. So we did a lot in the backyard so that we could spend a lot of time out back over the summer, and now we'll be bringing a lot of that indoors. So how do we make our bedrooms serenity? How do we create a homeschool space right there in the living room? So Zakia, I see the cake on this. Yes, guys, we'll talk about that cake at the end of this broadcast, just so I don't kill all the people who actually tuned in for the Frankenplanning activities. Development. So I do a lot in terms of development. When you are a business owner, or even when you work as an employee, you should always, or my own personal opinion is, you should always be learning. You should always be growing and trying new things. So when I go into my development section, what new technology did I learn that week? What books am I reading? And what classes am I taking with community development organizations, community colleges, any of that? So I'm going to track that in here. And then for the homeschooling, all of those things that I need to keep track of for both of the kids with their schoolwork so that we stay on top of it and nothing falls between the cracks. I'm going to be using the teacher. Well, I'm going to use this existing planner as that one. So, and then I'm going to add some. Is somebody knocking? Hold on 1 second. I don't know who's knocking on my door at 9 in the morning. Lord, you know who that got to be, right? You guys, stick right there. Hold on. I'm coming. Talk amongst yourselves. Do all that fun stuff. I'll be back. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm on the broadcast, Uncle Will. You need me to move my car? I heard you. Say hi to the folks on the broadcast.
Hey, how's everybody?
They can't hear you. Can you move it for me?
Yeah, I'll move it.
They can't see you, but you can say hi. That was that's my Uncle Herb, guys. He's coming to cut the grass.
Yeah, how's everybody?
You can't get over here. There's no way.
Yeah, I can get over there.
No way.
Stick my head around there.
Okay. Here, I'll. No, you can't.
No, I ain't gonna even try, 'cause I don't know.
Here, I'll bring it that way for you.
There you go.
There's Uncle Herb. He came to say
Hello. Hi, everybody. Long time no see.
hi. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Amazon. All right, so we're talking about the planner. So we left off. Sorry for they're saying hi, Uncle. I love planners, but I had to revert back to the traveler's notebook style. Hi, Uncle. Everybody's saying hi, but he left already. Okay. Hey, Uncle. All right, so we got that part. So they're the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planners that we're going to put into one planner. So there's everybody's waving. Good morning, Joy. Rosalind saying hi. Hello. That's funny. I was knocking on my door when you said, who was knocking? Hi, Uncle Herb. Everybody remembers Uncle Herb. Uncle Herb and Uncle Greg are the ones who got me the packaging machine for Natural Soap by Zakia. And they come every 2 weeks to cut the grass. Hello, Joy. And okay, so everybody's saying hi and all that fun stuff, right? Okay, so we have the 5 planners. Now, do we really use 5 planners? Yes, we do. And I have 1, 2, 3 of the 5. We're missing what we're going to use for the catch-all because we're going to be using the Stay Colorful Babe 1, which is not going to be here until Wednesday. And then the teacher planner is what I'm going to be using for business. But in the interim, we're going to set up the home development and the homeschooling planner. So let me show you all the things that we have for these planners, and then we'll get down to brass tacks, okay? So here we go. So this is the existing planner. We're going to convert this into the teacher planner. Now, let's probably do an unboxing first because we got a ton of stuff. If you guys missed the last broadcast, number 1, this was our initial haul from Joann's in Walmart. Now, that's a horrible angle. You can't really see. Come on, focus. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. Oh, maybe it's too close. Okay, it's too close. It won't focus. But whatever. Doesn't matter. So, for the home budget, or the home portion of the Frankenplanner, we're going to use pages from this one, which is the Believe You Can and You're Halfway There planner. Will you get the kids on the planning too to help you and them stay on task? I don't know, Erica. I think that would be a good idea. I tried it with Nyla and she was just like, yeah, no, I'm not into planning. That was her. Oh, shoot, our battery is going to die. Got to get a charger. So in the meantime, you guys can look at this one. And then the other one that we got, time for church service. Have a great, oh, is it 10? Oh, no, my service doesn't start until 10. And then the other one that we got is an 18-month Stronger Together one. And this one is going to be used for my personal development one. So, and I also like the inner pages of this. Let me grab a charger because it's saying that we are at 11%. And the way live streaming life is set up, it will cut us off. No questions asked. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The stream will end. So we have that. Yeah, I think I like this as the inner page, or the year at a glance. I like that one. Guys, I gotta switch you. This is so unorganized. My apologies. And there was just a new release from the Happy Planners. You're not supposed to be able to get them until Monday, but my Michael's lady is cool. Cooler than yours. And she went in the back. She said, don't, and I'm not going to tell you which Michael's I went to because I don't want to get her in trouble. But if you are nice to your Michael's people, they get the inside track, and they may just get you things that aren't supposed to be available before they're available, which is what happened. And I will do a video for you guys to see what that one looks like in a moment. All right, so we shouldn't have any more interruptions because now I have plugged you in. Listen, you get off these live streaming streaks for a little while, you forget some of the things you gotta do. And one of them is keep a battery charged. I'm with Nala. It's a strong no for you too. All of those Happy Planners. Yes, there's a lot of them. All right, so this one here is our Stronger Together one, and this one is going to be used for personal development. This one is our, which one is this one? No, I'm sorry. This is Stronger Together. And this is an 18-month, guys. So you can get an 18-month or a 12-month. The big choice or decision that we have to make is which rings are we going to use? Are we going to be well, it's an easy choice not to use the purple one because it looks like this one is missing a set of rings. So we have purple, and then from the newest planner, this one is hot off the presses. This is the one that just came out. You actually can't buy these in stores until Monday, supposedly. But I got the special. I got the hookup. Or are we going to use the gold ring? I like the gold for the fall, or the black rings. Which one is going to be our main? Yes, we have 4 of these, and we have 2 more coming. So it'll be a total of 6 Happy Planners. Let me just give a disclaimer. Here's my disclaimer, guys. Every video that I have watched is, you do not try to Frankenplan your first month of planning. This is my first month of planning, and I had to have all of the things. You do not need all of the things. 1 planner and 1 sticker book, like one of those really big sticker books. This has 1,000 stickers. This would be plenty for someone to get started. But this is very similar to my soap making journey when I decided that it was going to be a thing. I was absolutely certain that this is what I was going to do. I see West Hill from Canada. How are you, my friend? Very good to see you. So I'm giving you all that warning. You do not have to do what I have done in terms of getting all of these planners. I'm probably going 100% overboard, and we will see how it goes come December. I'm going to give it 4 months. We're going to give it 4 whole months to see if I can stick with it, if it's helping me to be more productive or not, or if I've just gone completely overboard. Hey, Lanicia, how are you? How is your soap coming along? I'm very interested to know. So we will see. So let's go back to what you all came here for, or not really, but this is what we said. So which of the rings are we going to use? Is it going to be the black? Oh, wait. And there is more. Are we going to use the black, the gold, the purple? We can't use the pink because it looks like the pink. I didn't pay attention when I was putting it in my cart, but it's missing one of the rings. So we can't go with the pink. And then we also have these extender ones. So if our planner gets to be a little too thick, we have some silver metal. Whoa. We have some silver metal ones that we can use instead. Gold. I'm with you, Melissa. Love the sister locks. Thank you. I am July, August, a little over a month in with my sister locks. We'll definitely go with the gold. I bought a planner last year, used it all of 2 months. And the rest had very little to no use. And I get it. You know what? I did the exact same thing I'm going to say 2 years ago, Erica. I'm going to put these back. So we're not going to go with the silver. I think we're going to use silver for the new year when we do our new Frankenplanning for January, because there's going to have all new stuff probably coming out. And I'll probably need it to be much wider. So we're going to go with gold. Gold. Oh, and that's, oh boy. This is the one from this new one this year. So how do I start that? Darn it. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. So home. Step 1 is to get the inside or the guts of what we need for our home planner. So we're going to start with September. And right here. So what we'll do is we will rip. Alexa says gold. Yes. Didn't know about the metal extenders. Yes, Alexis. Well, I'm acting like a pro. I saw them in the store, and there was actually a person who had hid them off to the side because they weren't where the planners were. So they were planning on coming back and getting it, I guess. But not today, because I found it. I found it first. All right, so we're going to grab our September month. And that's this whole ring system. You're able to pull them out and reorganize however you want. So here's September. We're going to also grab October, November, and December. So we want 4 months for the home planner. Okay? And now we're going to need a divider. All right. So for the divider, I'm going to go into my big old box of goodies. Love the ring. I didn't know that's what they were for. It's so that you can customize it. So I also got this, guys. This is a smattering of happy planner stuff, right? This one is Get Chic Done. Do I have a divider in here? No. Let's find one. Oh, isn't this cute? Your vibe attracts your tribe. We talked about that before. This is for the mini. All right, here's a divider right here. So we're going to use this to divide from our home section to our development section. And this divider says, admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own, which is pretty cute. So we're going to put that there so I know that is where my home section ends. And we're going to build this together. Now, I do also have some blank pages. I'm not really sure which pages we're going to use just yet. But I have all kinds of goodies in this box, guys. All kinds of goodies. These are other. There's a difference between dashboards and dividers. I still don't know. If you are a planner aficionado, please put it in the comments so I can know. I think I'm going to use one of these instead. It says chase your dreams on one. The other one says love more. And the other one says you're amazing. So I think at the beginning of this one, we're going to use the you're amazing, just to divide it so we can find it. And then the end of it, we'll use that little one there. All right, I'm going to keep those off to the side because we're going to probably need that. All right, so, all right, that is our home section. The next one we need is our development section. And development is supposed to be, oh shoot, I did that wrong. This one, I wrote it down. This stronger together is supposed to be for our development section because it's in a vertical layout. We'll talk about that in a second. And then the home one is supposed to be from our Believe You Can section. So we'll grab September. And look, it says at the beginning, today is a good day for a good day. Hey, Reva. So we're going to grab September. All right. And so, again, this is home. So I'm going to put that before this section. So there's our September, October. Then we have November. Throw kindness around like confetti. Sprinkle that ish around. Sprinkle it. All right. And then December. Okay. And then we're going to use our existing planner, the one that we've been using. Oh, we need a divider. Hold on. All right, so let's start with this one. This is our home. I'm trying to keep reminding myself so that we don't completely get off track here. Here's our little dividers. You missed half of September. Did I? It's all in there. You're scaring me. All right. I don't know what I did with the little dividers that we had a moment ago. So I'm going to just put this as a placeholder instead for right now. So that's home. Right. And then the next section is development. And then the last section is going to be the teacher stuff. So we're going to grab this September one right here where it says you are in the right place and go down to September. Oh, I already took them out. Darn it. Well, we'll just do 2 months for now. Okay. So we have that. What are you doing? Is there anything you need to get? I'm not sure what I need to get at this point. All right, so we have the inside of our guts for the home development and teacher portion of the planner. Now there's additional fillers that we're going to add in, and that has to do with budgeting. That has to do with gratitude and reflection, a place to take notes, and then also a place for social media. I don't know. I'm going to probably destroy this happy planner because this is the new one, but we want these rings off of here. So this, let me just kind of give you a look-see at the new one before we completely tear it apart because we want the rings, right? So this is for 2021, January of 2021. I'm going to pull this off. And so it has this really nice year at a glance pages. And this is a 12 month. And then I really like this. So probably replace them with another color. Oh, so just take them off. Oh, I can use those extender ones, right? Let's do that. That's a good point. How am I losing stuff sitting right here? There's not that much space. Not too far it could go. Oh, here they go. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Good idea. Let me finish showing you the inside of this because I know somebody's going to say, well, what happened? So as you can see, this one is a vertical style. And then at the end of the month, it's a place for you to put your big ideas, a master list of things you want to do for the next month, and then holidays, birthdays, dates to remember. And then there's some positive affirmations over here. I am enough. I am worthy. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am smart. I believe I am. You fill it in. I deserve. You fill it in. I want to be. You fill it in. You do you and I'll do me. Real is beautiful and so am I. So for each month, they typically have some kind of something nice to look at or some sayings on there. And then here is April. Here is May. Celebrate the simple things in life. Okay, we're not going to go through all of them. But as I say that, then I just flip to all of them, right? You are entirely up to you. And then August says purpose, planning, persistence, positivity, live a happy life. September is plan a happy life. Nothing comes by accident. Define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. Two more months. This one just has a heart. And then December is this one here. So what I think I'm saying is when we get to January to start planning again, I'm really liking that one. We'll have to get that one on Monday. It's really, really nice. So when it comes time for us to fill out our planner for January, we'll probably switch and use the covers for this. But we're going to take these rings off. Oh, can you just take all the rings off? I don't think you can do that. Jeez. How do we do that? I think we're just going to use silver, just so I don't make myself go crazy. But the question becomes, which cover do we use? I think we're going to use just the we're in the right place thinger here. I think we're going to use this cover for now. It's upside down. Yeah, that one. This is going to be the cover we use. And the silver rings. Silver bells. Oh, that's not going to look right with the gold. Okay, well, maybe we'll just use black. So indecisive. Yes, we'll use black. I'm going to keep those in there. I'm going to take these out. We can use that. That just says slay today. This is our budgeting one. We're going to use, this is a whiteboard or a wipe off board that you can use an erasable marker with. So we're going to keep that. And then this is just note paper. It says babes, support babes. We're going to hold on to that for the new one. This one is just some stickers for the budgeting piece. And then there's a goals sheet as well. Yes, I like to get a 2020, 2021 planner. Yes, so you want to get those now. They're available in stores. I have learned that if you want an 18-month planner, which goes for the entire, from July to December of the next year, you want to get those now. And then in the new year, around, I think now, they're starting to bring them out. So if you want to do that, try and go to, you can even shop online. Now the daggone rings come out. Look at this. Somebody look at us. I think because I tried to pull too much at one time. All right. You guys are Frankenplanning with me. How cool is that? All right. So we got all that out of there. Now we got to get our rings back on. So what you do, I think, yeah, you just pop it back. This is kind of genius. Because then you really are able, look at that hair. You're able to make it your own in some way. And then you can see the difference in the regular ring versus it makes it much, much bigger. So if you're doing a whole bunch of sections, or if you're not, if you want to keep a historical view of what you've done the previous months, then you may want to use an extender ring because it's bigger and it'll allow your planner to be bulkier. And this is the classic size, guys. There are 3, it's probably more than 3. I love this. I'm going to yes, let's Frankenplan. You know what? I'm going to do a virtual planning party so we can all kind of do it together. Come up with like maybe a sticker swap. I think that'll be fun. All right, so we now have our rings, and what we did earlier in terms of getting our sections together, we're now just going to, shoot, it's backwards. Jesus. Here we go. So this one came from our Stronger Together, and I have my notes over here. So that should be development. So that's not our first section. Our first section should be from the Believe You Can right there, and that should be our home section. I don't understand the term Frankenplanning. What does that mean? I had the same question. So you remember Frankenstein, where it was, here, I'll come over here. Mask on, everybody. Remember Frankenstein? And there were several, he was built from several pieces and parts. So Frankenplanning is you're taking pieces and parts to make a whole for what you want it to be. So that's the idea of Frankenplanning. Much love, much respect, you for sight. Very good to see you. You look absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. So let's get back to work because our planner friends and our YouTube friends don't like all that extra. All right. Now we still have 2 other sections, but we don't have them here yet. So we're going to start with our September for home. And then you just kind of place it in. Now it's going to be a little bit tough because there's nothing in there to grab it. So we got to kind of force it here. Let's get our September. And then you just kind of rebuild it to make it your own. So there's our September. Now we'll put in, I love this color. That's really bright, something to wake you up in the morning. Something that you want to look at. Here's our October. Maybe I'm doing too many at a time. Hold on. Nobody want a janky divider. All right, there's our October. Let's put the guts in. You're welcome, Lanisha. But listen, I am going way over, as I always do. I do it with tech, I do it with soap. Now I'm doing it with planning, right? You do not need all of this. You absolutely do not need it. You could definitely get away with just a single planner. One single planner, and you can put all of your stuff in there until you get used to using it, referring to it, and all of that. Charmaine, today is my mom's 60th birthday. Well, tell your mom happy birthday. Divine, hello. Welcome, 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 guys. All right. So that is October. Here is November. November says throw kindness around like confetti. I think that is gorgeous and a great reminder. So if you are just now coming on, I can catch you up for what we're doing. So last month, I decided I needed a hobby that I wasn't responsible for, like creating content for, shipping out to people, answering questions about, and I found planning. Now, planning is productive because it's helping you to plan out what it is that you're doing in a way that you kind of stay organized and on top of things. Now, I don't know how many of you are now going to be homeschooling this upcoming school year. I am. I also am running 3 businesses. I'm also head of household, so making sure that we have clean clothes, food, bills, get all of that stuff is happening, right? So I needed a way to stay on top of it all. How respected is that paper? I guess the paper, we'll see, but it looks really good. Already in. So yeah, so this is a way for me to stay organized. We start on Tuesday with homeschool. Well, it's not homeschool. They're doing cyber school. But mom has to be on top of it because otherwise they'll get away with murder. So now we're putting a divider in because what we just put in there are the first 4 months that we're going to use for the home section of our Frankenplanner. So this is a divider, and I'll put a little label at the top of here to identify which section we're going into next. So our next section is supposed to be for our development, and for development we are using the components out of the Stronger Together section. Now I had a divider in here, so we won't use that. I'll just use this here. I'll use this one. And we'll do the same thing. So we're going to put in our September stuff, and we do it over and over and over again for each section. And then we'll go in and add the filler. So what are we doing for budgeting? What are we doing for social media? What are we doing for fitness and wellness, spiritual health? All of that we get to put in here as well. So here is our October. Respectfully, may I ask a slightly off topic? Sure, absolutely. And I'm sorry, you guys can hear the lawnmower going in the background. Here is our November. And this is cute because it has the holidays on the back. And then December. Shucks. Go on in there. All right, and then our last section, that's where we're going to use this divider here, is going to be for homeschool. And this one will have just 2 months in there. That's going to be September and October, and then we'll figure out how we're going to change that later. What is the name of your multi-platform broadcast? It's not mine, but I use Restream.io. Restream is a tool that allows you to broadcast to, and it says it does something very annoying. The one thing I don't like about it is when you broadcast live, they put their link on your broadcast. And the problem with that is, particularly with Facebook, when they see a link in your post, they demote it and they won't share it out as much. And it also doesn't appear to be an organic post on Facebook. So that has a negative impact and negative consequences as well. So we have done what we wanted to do in terms of the home portion of our planner, we do need a divider at the beginning of that section. So let me find what in the world I did with those dividers. Here they are. Right here. So we're going to put this one right here in the front. So this section is our home section. Thank you. You're very welcome. Oh, that's weird to look at though. September, October, November, December. And then this one, this divider won't work. I need a divider that comes over because that's right behind. Should have planned that a little different. There you go. No. I mean, I just had my hands on it. I got way too much stuff going on over here. Now, if you're going to Frankenplan, you should typically have it planned out before you start building out. That would probably help you a little bit more. So here, we're going to do this one. This is our divider that takes us into the development section. And then our last divider is in place correctly. This one is our homeschool divider. Now we still have 2 more sections to add into this planner, and that is our catch-all. I think we are going to need these extender rings if I'm going to be honest. We need our catch-all, and we also need our business planner. For our home planner, we're going to add budget pages in there. And we're also going to add our budget stickers. So these are some of the stickers that we can use for budget planning. I took them off, but where to put them? And I'm also going to put, no, I don't want that there. I'm going to put this one at the beginning of the homeschooling one, so we have like an at a glance of what it is that we're doing for the school. So for that week, I'll hold off on that. Here's our budget stuff. So we said in home, we wanted a section for budgeting. And of course, we would probably want to put a label right here for budgeting. Okay. And what else did we want in home? Budget notes and ideas. So right here in home, I'm going to just add 2 of these. Notice this is not color coded. It probably doesn't make any sense the way that we're doing it, but that's okay. But this is just so I can jot notes as they come along. I'm also going to add this Slay Today in here. Now, is there anything? Oh, yes. I want to put our beginning section back into our planner. Now, where planners seem to come to life for me is being able to decorate them. So these are like little sticker packs that you can have just available inside of the planner if you just want to quickly grab a sticker. This is a little folder that you can have in the back of the planner or anywhere you want, really. It doesn't have to go in the back, because this has different stickers. I don't know if you guys can see them, that I think are pretty cool. And then finally, we're going to put our envelope back inside. And again, this envelope is to like hold on to receipts. Budgeting is huge for me right now, so I'm trying to track my spending as much as I possibly can, and in order to do that, I need to grab and make sure that I get receipts from everywhere. And then finally, here's just more little stickies that we'll make available. So this is the setup so far. Oh my goodness. I've joined the fold, Miss T. Listen, it has gotten bad, my dear. I have brought all of the things. Another thing that I wanted to add are those reflection pages for just gratitude and reflection on the day. Oh, it's right here. So this is also new. My Michael's Lady. Yes, Zakia, yes. My Michael's Lady. Now, these weren't supposed to be out until Monday, but she went in the back and she got it for me. And so this is prompted journaling. Let me take this off so you can see. Check out Goldmine and Coke. I certainly will. No, I don't need any more enabling. I swear. Let me show you all the stuff I got, Miss T. All right, so these are some journaling pages. So, and sometimes what I hate about journaling is it feels like you have to fill up a lot of space. And sometimes I just don't have that kind of time to do that. But with this, it has a small space for reflection. And then it also has a space for daily gratitude. People who've been around for a long time know how much gratitude made an impact on me, and I need to get back to it. So this has just a daily reflection for you to say, okay, whatever you need to reflect on, you can put up here, and then definitely identifying and just taking a moment to sit in what you're grateful for. And it's not just about saying, oh, I'm grateful for the sun, the moon, and the stars, but taking a moment. Why are you grateful for the sun? How does it make you feel? All of that. And so that'll give me a time to do that. I let a squeal when I saw you had a hat. You let out a squeal. Okay, do it again. I can't hear it. This isn't two-way. Darn it. I think we're going to do a virtual planning party. And then at the top it says, like, celebrate the little victories, nourish mind, body, and spirit. Think happy. So you screamed, girl. Oh, okay. Oh, you're planning right now. So I'm going to say, it looks like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do it for 10 days. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go into September, and before the budgeting, I'm going to add another little divider so that I know that that is, and that divider will just be hello beautiful. Oh, oh, there we go. I'm like, wait, why is that like that? It's not working. All right. So this is going to be my cue that section of September ends, but all of my fillings begin. So my gratitude stuff is going to go right here. We also have like a little, I'm going to move that up a little closer. I want the slay today to be first in case I just need to quickly jot a note down, but it doesn't really fit anywhere on the planner. So we have that. We have the the gratitude. I think we need another divider. So we're going to use this one here, admire someone else. This is the first one that we were using before. We're going to put that one back in. And that's just going to be to quickly get to our notes section. So here's the notes. And we want it to, we did that. That's a goal setting one. All right, guys, this is where things get a little hairy because I also have all kinds of little accessory packs, which are definitely enablers as well. We're just going to take a peek at it and see if there's something in here we could use. Just a peek, see. All right. I'm going to put our folder, which is this one here, all the way at the back. What is that on there? Beautiful spirit. Hey, Antonio. Very good to see you. Or virtually anyway. All right. So we got that. Yeah, we're going to definitely need our expander rings, guys, because we still have not put in our business or our catch-all planner. So we're going to definitely be expanding this. But I just wanted to try it out. And I'm going to put these budget stickers in the budget section. Right here. Oh, don't want y'all seeing my stuff. Let's put that there. I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to pull it off screen. I was supposed to put an empty one in there. I put August. All right. So here's what we got. We've got our beginner. I like this intro section because there's just all the things to make me want to do some planning. And our first section that we've completed is our home planning section. And our home planning is where we're going to have the house maintenance, the car maintenance, family activities, personal tasks, wellness, kind of just those things that I need to make sure that I do so that our home life stays well. Meal planning, groceries, all of that is going to be in this section. Within the home section, we also have like a little notes page for just capturing thoughts in the home area. We're also going to be capturing our gratitude as well as some daily reflection in here. And then beyond that is our budgeting planner. So the money that's going out as well as the money that is coming in. So we've done that, and we have in here September, October, November, and December. So we have up to 4 months of planning for the home life. The next section that we have is for personal development. And I probably only need 2 months in here for this. I'm going to take out November and December. Yeah, I'm going to take out November and December. I'm only going to do 2 months. I'm going to call these like miscellaneous sections. There are separate meal planning grocery half lift sheets to purchase. I'm going to get them all the things. Miss T, you are an enabler. I'm going to call you guys out and be like, oh, you can get this too. Yes. Now I got to remember this one, I believe, came from Stronger Together. So I'm going to put these 2 months back in their original planner. So that when it's time to grab them for the month, I can find them and not say, where are they? What happened to them? Miss T, did I show you the new planner that came out? That was another one of the goodies from Michaels. It's for January. Or it's a 12-month starting in January. And guys, we're not done, but we're probably going to do another video because this one is just about at the 1 hour mark because we have to do our very first spread because September is this week. All right. So we have 2 months for personal development. And then after personal development, we have, show me, I'm going to show you. After that, we have our homeschooling, which we're going to use for 2 months at a time as well. And so that's what we have going on. And then at the back of it, we have this. What Miss T is mentioning are all of the additional things that you can add to your planner to make it even more efficient. Now, let's go through our box of goodies. New planner, you say? Yes, there's a new one. It has gold rings on it. Where did I put it? This table is not that big. How do I keep losing stuff? Here it is. This is the new one. It's a vertical layout. And it says, define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. Live a happy life. Ah, a planner girl. Hey, Haley. I know we always seem to find one another. Well, I'm a new planner girl, like 1 month old, and I'm trying some new things, and it seems to be pretty cool. So here is the inside. I love this year at a glance view. You use a happy. Do you broadcast? I need all the tips. I need all the tips and all the tea on how to make this thing work for me. Did you hear those bars just now? I need all the tips and all the tea on how to make this thing work. That was cool. Didn't expect, but you know, that's how it works. Well, very nice to virtually meet you, Haley. So on the end, it has a section for big ideas, a master list, holidays, birthdays, and dates to remember. And then it has positivity is my superpower for January. This is a vertical planner. My very first one was a dashboard, and I did like the way the dashboard works, but when I get all of my sections in for the Frankenplanner, we'll talk about why I'm using vertical versus a dashboard. So cool. Yes, there are groups too on, let me send you some. Please, Haley, I would be forever grateful. But not if they're going to have me buying stuff on everybody's Etsy store. Show me how to use what I got to get what I want. I have setups on my page for new planners. Miss T, we're connected on Facebook. Okay, so let me finish this, but that is great to know. We did this earlier, but it has like a happy to be you. And I'm sorry, the uncles are like right there on the porch with this grass blower. And it just has different prompts, like I am enough, I am worthy, I am strong, beautiful, smart, what I believe, I deserve, and all of that. And then for March, it's just with some hearts and some dots. April, goal, plan, evaluate, repeat. It's a pretty good strategy. May is celebrate the simple things in life. Paige, you got to put some clothes on. June is balance, happiness, boundaries. So in between. Paige, go upstairs. Yes. Yeah. They have balance, happiness, and then boundaries right here. And then where those two come together is where you get happiness. Yeah. July is you are entirely up to you. Most of them do not allow the Etsy shop links, and even if they do, I don't see it as often unless it's. Is there a place for you to write your own daily affirmations? Yes. And that has to do with the setup of the planner. So this is the new one, Miss T, and this one should be available in all of the stores on Monday, tomorrow. And then October, define your passion, nurture your creativity, and take hold of your dreams. And then November, a little heart. And then December is just a very plain Jane. Mambi, the Happy Planner group is one group on Facebook. All right, so that's what we got for the new one. I have a stargazer that I transformed to include a faith journal and a notebook. Wow. Yeah, I think that would be cool. All right, so let's show you guys all of my treasures. So we didn't open this one, and I said I wanted to. This is an accessory pack. And in here, I'm going to use this one probably for the catch-all planner. But it has a get shit done like that. Oh, I forgot you guys are upside down. Well, I found out by accident. I was on YouTube and somebody was talking about it, and I said, "Oh, well, I'm going to Michael's anyway. Let me see what I can find." And she was like, "Oh no, we're not allowed to put it out till Monday, but stay right there." It was so cool. All right, and then these have like different little sayings on there: "Boss babe, slay today, girl power, choose to shine, babes support babes, bloom, find happiness in the journey, your future is bright, your vibe attracts your tribe," and all that good stuff. There's another little divider in here. There's a double-sided folder that you can use. Then there's also Make Your Dreams Happen, and this is just note paper. And on the front of it, it's plain, and on the back, there's like a little image of two girls. And I think they call them the wrong girls. There are a ton, so after you search those two, I'm sure you can find more groups. It's meant to be, girl. Yes. Was it Michael's or Joanne's? So I got the new stuff from Michael's yesterday. And then Joanne's, that's where I got my initial planner haul. And if you are connected with me, I think we've posted that here on all the channels. But if not, it's definitely on my YouTube channel when we did that unboxing. And I said I should have everything that I need and shouldn't need to go to another store. Well, the devil is a liar, because I went right back out and brought more stuff. But this is one of those new things that we brought here. And we're going to use that once we get our catch-all. Then the new stickers came out. Get ready for your collection to grow, LOL. They have so much fun. Let's stick around, Haley. Let me show you. I'm going to show you all what I got. So the new sticker books that, again, come out on Monday are these two. One is Live Creatively. This one has 591 pieces, and this one is Happy Goals. This one has 824. So this Live Creatively is pretty cool. I am not going to do these on here because we would be all day going through all of the stickers. But there's some really nice ones on here that I think I can create some really interesting things. My favorite one is this sticker here. Instead of saying I can't, I won't, it can't be done, this one has I can and I will on here. So for every goal you set for yourself, saying I can and I will to get it all done is incredible. Yay, I'm excited for you. Yes, I'm excited too. All right, and then you have like these. So going to You First Sight's question, and then the newer one, or the new one, is Happy Goals. And this one has some printed writing on there. Big ideas, be present, nourish your mind. Remember, goal setting is one part of it. Then you have to plan, then execute and evaluate. So as you are planning, it's a good thing to plan, but you got to remember to do after you plan. It also has habit trackers in here. And there's physical, emotional, spiritual, creative, occupational, social, financial, intellectual, and environmental. Are you nourishing yourself in all of these areas? And it's a way for you to track that. Wellness warrior. So this one seems to be more on the wellness side. Goal, plan, evaluate, choose joy. So there's a lot of really nice ones. On my YouTube channel, I will flip through all of these sticker books because I have a lot of sticker books. I also got a teacher sticker book so that I can do the homeschool, home life stuff here. I don't know what you're talking about, Uncle Greg. Oh, I need this book. That's so awesome. Yeah, so this one here is like for a teacher. So it's like a coffee time one. It's actually coffee time. Are we going to have class parties here? Book fair, science fair. So I've never been a teacher, like a school teacher, but we'll figure it out. There's a library day. class pet. So can we do like a hamster, a goldfish, that kind of stuff? Grade papers, so remember to mark the grades. Early release, birthday, reschedule. And there's some emojis in here as well. Call, email, so what teachers to stay on top of, school meetings for the virtual classroom, any appointments that we have coming up, and list it out today in little pencils on here. What was the name of that planning group on Facebook? Haley, can you put that one up again so I can put it on there? Oh, thanks, Haley. In a minute, Paigey. And then I found this one. This was the last thing that I brought with this one. This one is Plan a Happy Life. It has their greatest hits of their stickers because I figure I am new. Nocturnal, how you doing? I figure I am new, right, to this whole planner life. So there's probably been some really incredible stickers that I may have missed. They had this greatest hits where they brought back those most popular ones and they put it into this massive sticker binder. It says mom hair don't care, hashtag mom life, motherhood fueled by coffee, powered by love, adulting is hard. Then there's like little stickers. So as you're planning your day, if you have to go to the pharmacy, you can put a little sticker on there. It just makes it a little more interesting to look at. And then on this side, it has like the different seasons. I guess from squad goals is what they call it. Spring, winter, spring, summer, fall, be still, pray without ceasing. There we go. All right. So yes, on YouTube, I will go through all of these, but we will be here all daggone day. Miss T, are you still here? And then for Lenitia, Haley says the Happy Planner group and Mombi, the Happy Planner Divas, are groups you can look for on Facebook. All right, so I've got my mask on. Are you all wearing your mask? I'm hoping you're wearing your mask. I'm good. About to go to sleep past your bedtime. Yes, Nocturnal. It is way past your bedtime. You should be knocked out by now. So this is a mini. I have to get a little better organized to do these videos on this channel. Because it's like all over the place. There's like no rhyme or reason. I'm kind of grabbing so I can show you all the things. But primarily, we got what we needed out of our Frankenplanner, right? So we have our home section, our development section, and our teacher section. I need to add in those filler papers for the notes and ideas, as well as social media. So to track, so they did have this. Now, I did get a tip from one of the planner girls to make a copy of this laminated, and then that way you don't have to keep rebuying the sheets over and over and over again. But this one comes with 40 sheets, so that's more than a month. And I'll bring you back under so you can see. Now, I'm probably not going to, I don't really track number of followers. That's not as important to me. The engagement is what's important. So I can here, let me see. Stay safe, Zakia. I will catch up with you. You too, and get some rest at some point. Yes, I've been up all night for, oh my God, 1 hour, Drea. That is not enough time. That is not enough time. All right. Here is the Get Social, and I do want to show you this because a lot of you, like me, are trying to figure out this social media thing. So this is the Get Social filler that you can add in. And so these are weekly fillers, and it says you can track the account, top number of likes, top number of comments, number of new followers. They have a new white. I saw that one. I didn't see it out, and she said she couldn't bring that out. They were the two things that she wouldn't bring out. There's a new book that came out by the creator of Happy Planner. They're not allowed to put that one out until Monday. It wouldn't even ring up. And then that new hole punch, which is going to work for the big planner, the classic planner, and the skinny planner, was not there yet. Same, but my mind won't let me sleep. I tried and failed. The mask really draws attention. Here, let me bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back one time. No, I'm just playing. Not really. So your social ones right here, as you can see, you can list the account and you can track it for several different accounts. I'll probably track it for LinkedIn, for YouTube, for Facebook, and Instagram. And I'll probably change which metrics I am tracking. They do sell out fast, so I'm going to just go there on Monday morning. I should have slid her a 20. No, I ain't doing all that. That would be lying. I'm not doing that. So here, I will show you the remainder of my stash. Give me 5 minutes, Paige, and we can go. Okay. She's like, Mom, here we go. All right, so here, let me bring you back over here. So this is my little box of goodies that you guys have not seen yet. And this has all of my stickers. And I'm 1 month in. I am probably the thing that you don't do when you are starting to plan to not get so overwhelmed really quickly. But I have a strategy and a system in my head, and I'm hoping that it actually works out that way. So this has stickers. I found these new stickers. Nice planner, but I don't have nothing to plan nowadays. You can always find something to plan. You can always find something to plan. This is us. They have like these little mini sticker pads. And I think after this broadcast, we'll come back and we'll do another broadcast where we actually do our September spreads. This is really for the mini planner. And then look at these stickers, guys. This comes from Capital Designs is the name of this one. And look at this color. It's black and gold. Black and silver. Black and gold. Black and gold. Black and white. They got it in blue. So if we want to do a weekly... Oh, Paige, they're going to cut me off because of that sound. This is blue and green. And planners. I used to use 14 planners. Oh, another to jot down. Yeah. So we got a ton of stuff, guys. And what we'll do is we will try to create some semblance of normalcy here. So that we can have fun with the planning. Let me take my mask off. So I'm Zakia. Paige has turned the television on, which means that YouTube is probably going to block me at some point. So I'm going to end this broadcast. Thank you so very much for joining me live. We have done our Frankenplanner. It's about, I would say, 70% done. We still have to add in the catch-all, which goes at the front of the planner, and then our business one for all of the things that we need to capture for business. And that'll be a client and project section. Well, not a section, but each page I'm going to design. So my clients and my projects are at the top. My marketing and promotion plan, that's where the social media pages would come in. The back office systems and processes that I use to make sure that everything is running the way it's supposed to. And then a page for Natural Soap by Zakia production, and then another one for Live Soap School with all of the digital content that needs to come out for that. And so I'm hoping that you are, we're faddish or we're fading. Oh, that's because she's streaming now. All right, Paige, turn that off. All right, we got to go because it's kid time now. Mommy duty has to start. But this is my Frankenplanner, and once my other two sections come, I will go live and we will complete the planner. We're probably going to have to switch it out and use the silver rings instead, which will give us a whole lot more space for all of the sections and all of the things. I probably need a big planner, but I like the size of the custom planner or the classic planner. So I am using the classic planner with a combination of dashboard layouts and vertical layouts to achieve what it is that I want. So if you're questioning what's the difference, because this was my biggest issue when I was getting started. This is considered a dashboard layout where you have just blocks of content, like in a dashboard layout. Whereas a vertical layout goes up and down like this right here. Hey Rob, a vertical layout goes up and down like this. So it's really up to you what your preference is. My catch-all planner is actually an hourly planner for me to be able to plan, or no, I'm sorry, my business one is an hourly and my catch-all is a vertical. So the idea behind that is in one spot you can go and you can see what you need, and then for those things where it does matter what you're doing on an hour by hour basis, you might want to use a vertical more so than a dashboard, which is kind of like topical. So when you're doing so if you're just listing tasks and you're not really concerned about the time that it happens or the order that they're happening, a dashboard might work best. Whereas if you're being a little more specific on what you need to get done, use an hourly or a vertical. That's somebody who's been in the planning game for a whole 3 weeks. So take that with a grain of salt. Yes, those 5-year-olds keep us hopping. Absolutely. All right, everybody. She's not 5. She's 6. She heard me say 5, and now she's about to correct everybody to let us know her real age. So I'm Zakia Ringgold of Natural Soap by Zakia, livesoapschool.com, and virtualexperiencedesign.com, where, as you all know, it is so much more than soap. And now we have entered Planner Nation. You are definitely on top of it for only being on this for a month. I am a quick study. And I needed something. I absolutely, positively needed something to try and stay organized. Thank you, Zakia. When are we going to talk about the soap? As soon as I get Paige some breakfast, because she just got up, we will come back and do a follow-up broadcast at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. That one will be soap. We will cut our lie-heavy soap that is sitting right there, and we'll discuss what went wrong with it and why we can't send it, we can't sell it, and we cannot rebatch it. So I will see you all at 11:30, which is in about an hour, and we'll do the soap, and then we'll do our very first spread because September is 2 days away. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.